It isn't just about football to him. It's about life. As great as a football coach he is, you're really missing something if you just look at that. We all know who Coach Beveridge is, but the question still stands. Who is Coach Hargis, the man who literally creates our defensive line, on and off the field, inside the Hudl?
Jonathan Hargis. I'm an instructional assistant at Tantasco High School, varsity football coach, and the boys track coach. Grew up in Mesa, Arizona, in the West Coast. City, size about 3 million people. Outside of Phoenix, about 20 minutes. Desert, summers are hot, winters are warm, so.
High school or college football?
Yes, I've played both. I played in Arizona high school. Red Mountain High School is the name of my high school that I went to. I was a two-time All-State football player, 3-time All-Region, had 8 full Red scholarship offers. I accepted a full Red scholarship offer to Arizona State. I played 27 games, or started 27 games, and before my senior season, blew out my knee. I was projected 3rd round draft pick. I did track and field and wrestling. I tore my rotator cuff in high school, so I stopped wrestling and threw shot put. Threw over 50 feet in high school and decided to play college football instead of track. Currently live in Sturbridge, Massachusetts, so I've been here my wife and I moved here 3 years ago. She originally grew up on Cape Cod, so she hated every day in Arizona and decided to move back east, and that's what love does. Or besides working at Tantasco, I like to fix things and build things, so when I'm at my house, I kind of a stress reliever. I built bookshelves and built a bed last winter, TV stand, stuff like that. So when I first moved here, I worked at Brimfield Elementary for 6 months. Got in touch with Mr. Cassini, the athletic director at the time. He introduced me to Coach Beveridge. We met, and then just kind of hit it off with the entire staff and the entire school. So really enjoyed being here.
First met Hargis, what were your thoughts about him?
What an angry-looking bear. Hargis is the only guy I know that can be flexible enough to touch his toes and eat 12,000 calories a day, which is you develop a friendship with him because you work together so often. We're here with each other every day for 3 months. We're with each other during camps in the summer. We watch weight room together. We do summer plyos together. So when you work with somebody that often, you kind of develop a friendship with them. So we go over each other's houses. We have dinners with our wives. So it's a good relationship. He's a good guy. His wife's a great woman, and we enjoy having them around the program.
This will be my 6th year coaching high school. The growth that we've seen with a lot of our young talent that we have. When you only have 10 seniors on the team, you have to rely on a lot of young inexperience, and just seeing the growth that they've had over the entire year. And just looking at the season, we could be 5-1 at this current time, but we have one play here we miss, one play there where you miss, but just seeing how close we can be and the potential we have is very exciting.
Reds! Let's go, D! Go!
He expects the most from his players. He sees the potential in us and he wants us to reach that. So he's constantly pushing us and trying to better us to reach that potential.
They would consider me very tough.
The 19 for another Spartan first down.
Spread! Afton! Get out! Yeah, 42. That's what it is. Going back to practice Monday. Ready for next Friday.
Coach Hargis worked us harder than the other coaches worked their positions. was a lot more towards the beginning of the season, strength and conditioning, and just making sure that we're physically ready for the position.
I want them to be great young men, on and off the field. I guess it's my Southern roots. I address them as yes sir, no sir. Just want them to understand the harder they push themselves on the field carries over to off the field in anything you do. And the best of their abilities.
Up, Jonah. Jonah! Slant tighter!
Justin on the carry.
My favorite experience was actually game last year against Doherty after John Roberts' passing earlier in the week, and just seeing how the team came together. And Cody Roberts, 2 days after his dad passing away, stepped up and made some phenomenal plays to actually seal us the game. So.
There were some difficult times on the team, and he was always someone that we could go to, not just me, but the whole team. If we needed to talk to someone and we didn't feel comfortable with the other coaches, he was always that one person that people felt comfortable talking to.
Justin on the carry again.
Jeremy, right here.
2nd and 6 for the Spartans.
The team does best on just how well they get along with each other, their excitement. Very funny to be around. I don't know how many times I have to shake my head and just try to laugh at jokes. They're a family.
He had a great impact in my skill and my life. He's definitely a person to look up to. He's very positive, but he doesn't like to sugarcoat things.
So just the joy of coaching, being around people. I still love the game of football, and just trying to educate kids to what they want to be in their full potential.